Hi, and welcome to the March Life-Changing Leadership Blast. We wanted to talk about the levels of awareness or levels of consciousness or levels of different mentalities. We've all felt sometimes like a victim. And when we think in terms of being a victim, what kind of emotions and what kind of actions would we see happening? Things like, it's not my fault, life happens to me, there's lots of blaming going on. I don't take responsibility for the results I get. Most of us don't want to be here, and we know that this often takes a lot of energy, a lot of negative energy. As we move out to a higher level of awareness, I like to call this the doing level of awareness. This is where I start to make long lists. I believe that if I tick all the boxes and I get things done, I will accomplish certain things. Now, this has a little bit more of empowerment. This has very little empowerment. I give all my power away to everyone else. It's everyone else's fault. When I start making lists and doing, I start to empower myself. I take a bit of responsibility for the results I get. One of the downsides to this over time is that what I discover is that it's a lot of hard work. And every time I get to the bottom of my list, a whole bunch of new stuff comes onto my list. As we move out and we consider a higher level of awareness or a higher level of mentality, I like to refer to this as being in the flow or being more fluid. As a leader, think of a time when things just seemed to go really well for you. You didn't have to work really hard at it. You sort of co-created with your colleagues around you. And there wasn't a whole lot of boulder pushing, and your to-do lists were smaller and manageable. The right people just came into your life at the right time. Your emotions and your view of the world was one of positivity and gratitude. We can actually get out to an even further level, which we like to refer to as being, but this is where a person actually truly just surrenders to what happens. So, it isn't about that we stay in the same place. We move in and out. And of course, we've all been here. My suspicion is you've been here, and you may have even been here. Keep working, considering where it is that you sit at any given time, and how can you start to move out to a higher level of awareness. Have a fabulous month.